What's going on, everyone? We're playing some 3D Battles of World Runner, which was created in 1987 by Square. You might know Square as the guys who made Final Fantasy. So if you know anything about their track record, it's pretty good usually. I think Square did make Balan Wonderworld though, and that game is the opposite of pretty good. It is very not good. But you know what? This isn't a Balan Wonderworld video. This is a 3D World Runner video. So let's play some 3D World Runner. So as you can see, you are running in a 3D world. And there are no battles yet. It's a lot of avoiding, but the battles will show up soon. Until morale improves. The battles will continue. Alright, but we did make it to stage 1-2. And now we collected a bonus balloon. So now we're in the bonus area, which is 1-B, which I'm certainly not complaining about. I kind of stopped pressing the up arrow there, so that's why I kind of hiccuped on my running. We will collect an extra life because, an extra life saved is an extra life earned. Just in case if I wind up royally screwing up, which, knock on wood, that's not going to happen, but still can. So I definitely don't want to chance it like I did there. I almost went right through the fire and flames there. And while that may be a good song, it's not a good way to live. Alright, I found the star. I missed one, but so be it. So be it, Union. I could not complain. Collect another extra life. Perfectly fine by me. Especially if I were to live in the Soviet Union, I would probably need all the lives I could get. Okay, that was almost really bad. But you know what? We're in 1-3. And I do... Okay. I got a little too overzealous with the jumping. I do remember there was a Game Grumps video where they played this. And I think it was Aaron who said it kind of looked like a ho-ho in the background. And I gotta say, I agree. So you know what? We are going to avoid all of these green guys. We are going to avoid all of the fire. And you know what? We're in World 1-4, so that is certainly very nice. Call me, Borat, because that's very nice. Alright. There are a lot of green guys. Green guys with white eyes. And you don't want to touch them because then that would happen. Alright. We are back to basically where we started in the lives department, but we are not back to where we started in the levels department. Perfectly fine by me. Now, I am almost at the boss, and I believe you will like how the boss looks. They definitely do make good use of this 3D environment. If I can make it to the boss, so I am going to use a lot of jumping probably, because I do not want to touch anything. Okay, there are a lot of guys on the field, and I jumped straight into the gaping abyss, because I did get a little too excited. And you got to keep a level head on your shoulders here. You can't go too crazy. You can go a little crazy though, because you need a little bit of crazy and a lot of control. And I'd like to hope that I have both. At least for this game. I don't think in real life you'd want to have a little bit of crazy, but oh my goodness. There are so many green guys on the screen, and it is getting rather difficult to catch up. Okay, but we made it past that gaping abyss, and the boss fight. So this is the boss. He's a dragon. He can't really shoot at you, but you can shoot at him. And you see right there, I killed him instantly because I just got the head immediately. That is perfectly fine by me. And now we're in the depths of space, World 2-1. Now this is where the game gets even more difficult. It's already a little tough, just because there aren't very many NES games like it. So just like due to the unfamiliarity aspect of it. But you know what? That's perfectly fine by me. There are some robots here. But I mean, you know what? Robots aren't too bad. They're certainly not as bad as giant pillars of flame. And the blue guys are definitely way harder than the green guys, because the blue guys will chase you down. They will prey on your downfall. They will mess you up. But you know what? You just cross them up here, as some would like to say. Oh, and now we're on this part. I actually forgot about this part because, if I'm being completely honest, I haven't played this game in a while. But there are these like weird hand things that they can't kill you, but they do block you. And I don't exactly like being blocked, especially because I'm on a timer. Okay, now they're jumping after me, so that is not very nice. But you know what? I guess life isn't very nice sometimes. I almost touched a fire thinking it was a pillar with a power-up in it. And I mean, like, it happens, but it shouldn't happen too much. Just gonna take a little rest there, just like my video game character. And another reason why this game is called the 3D Battles of World Runner is not just because of the perspective, but because if you press select, this happens, which I don't know why they added that in. It just kind of makes the game look horrible. I guess to like make it look more 3D, but honestly, it really doesn't work. That's probably my only real big gripe with this game, just the select button. And I am almost out of time. I have to run like the hills. And you know what? I did run like the hills because I made it to World 2-3. Made it to World 2-3 and right into a robot, apparently. But you know what? You can't complain too much. We're still in 2-3. The level 2-3 was great. I could not complain. Speaking of the Soviet Union, as I said before. Okay. Really got to start watching out. I also really got to stop jumping, probably, because you'll just get a face full of nothing. But yeah, this is the game over screen. I got a score of 6550, which is the high score. And you can see on the screen right now the dragon that would have been the boss had I made it to him. So yeah, that was 3D Battles of World Runner. That'll be it for today's video, but I will say there is a 3D Battles of World Runner 2, so I might play that in the short future. So I will see you guys next time.